Hi guys, it's me, Subin Aesthetic, and today I'm going to be doing a quick one-sentence popular opinions video because that's been a thing going around. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe if you want to. You don't have to, and enjoy the video. Between Jennie, Rose, and Lisa's solos, Jennie's was the best and Lisa was the worst. Stereotype and ASAP are both great songs, but none of them have been able to surpass So Bad. Most people who say I'll stay neutral next time when a false controversy happens will most definitely not if it's someone in K-pop who they already don't like. Solo artists' music have not been the best this year, but instead glaringly disappointing. I've never really been a fan of CLC's music, and I don't get the hype around it. K-pop Reddit has to be the most closed-minded internet space I've ever seen. The hate JYP gets isn't funny anymore, and K-pop fans are now just looking bitter. Supporting someone who is mentally struggling does not mean enabling their bad behavior and not holding them accountable for it. Mina. NCT 127 has not made a forever enjoyable song since 2018. The only idol members I actually think would be able to go solo are Soyeon and Soojin. BTS's music hasn't declined in quality per se, but it's a lot easier to listen and enjoy their music from 2014 to 2019. K-pop fans say they want more positivity on this app, but it's glaringly obvious that they don't because the negative videos always get much more attention than the positive ones. Boy groups this year have been lacking compared to girl groups music-wise. I wish people would talk about the actual problems with SM Hollywood instead of saying, ew, it's gonna be all white people. Most K-pop fans are major hypocrites when it comes to judging a group's discography, especially because problems they'll have with it can also be traced to their faves. I don't see GOT7 being as popular now as they were with JYP because a part of why they got a lot of attention was their status of being part of the big three. Deleting TikTok as a K-pop fan has been one of the best decisions I have ever made. Big Three privilege is still a thing, but it's becoming less important in modern K-pop. K-pop 2019 had the best debuts. The 4th gen as of now have been outdoing the 3rd gen by a long shot. I feel like HYBE is biting off more than they can chew with all these planned groups, but I'm excited to see what they have in store. Out of all the HYBE artists, TXT and ENHYPEN are really doing their thing. There is a way to express dislike towards an idol or K-pop fans without being blatantly disrespectful. Rapping in K-pop doesn't bother me as much as long as it's not cringe. K-pop fans are slaves to capitalism. K-pop drama wouldn't be as big of a deal if K-pop fans handled rumors responsibly instead of being so gullible. I have grown to love queendom more than I ever thought I would. It's better to seek out a K-pop friend IRL than online. Stop using solely as an excuse for when your faves mess up, because it's sick. There are too many people online who still think Woojin is guilty. K-pop idols are not characters you are made to project onto, so stop using them to push on your problems. Out of all ITZY's title tracks, Wannabe has aged the worst. Luna's music can be so good, but so bad at the same time. Some K-pop fans are weirdly anti-Asian while simultaneously standing East Asian groups. Stans need to stop trying to replicate their faves' lives because a lot of them aren't showing you everything, and it also costs a lot of money to live some of their lifestyles. I'm very impressed by how Reveloves reacted to the news of Joy and Crush. I wouldn't be as annoyed with idols wearing braids if I could trust that they have respect for Black culture as a whole. Stop putting other fandoms into the picture when your fandom is being called out for their problematic stuff, because it's deflective and immature. The all idols are problematic so we shouldn't call them out phrase sounds a lot like people saying boys will be boys, but K-pop edition. Taste is subjective, quality in production is not. BTS's best album is Love Yourself Tear, but their most consistent one is Map of the Soul Persona. IU's song 8 was not that good, and was hyped only because Suga was the producer. Sunmi and Somi's new songs are the perfect examples of amazing MVs but okay music. It's okay to unstan a group, but some of y'all make it so dramatic, like the fandom lost a soldier or something. I know this is all over with, but if I were to go back to 2019 and vote Song of the Year, I'd pick Fancy instead of Boy With Love. Too many people think they can become idols just because they can sing and dance well, but the sad truth is, if you aren't pretty to Korea's standards, you have no chance. You don't need to look like a K-pop idol to be healthy, but if you really want to start a healthy lifestyle, eat healthier foods and exercise. 2021 was such a dramatic year, and I hope 2022, moving forward, K-pop fans and idols can do better. Most K-pop gateway channels are usually pretty toxic, and that's why a lot of newer K-pop fans can be some of the most toxic of the bunch. After not getting reaction fan cams from momo of last year, I realized how much they are wanted and needed. Comment, like, share, subscribe if you want to, you don't have to. And also, just saying, I started school just this week and it has been a lot. So if I'm not able to upload every single week or every 2 times a week or whatever, that's just because I'm busy with school. And I definitely will try my best to get out a video, but it might not happen. Anyway, good luck with whatever you're doing right now, and stay sunny.